Okay, hey, we're almost there. Just got to do a little bit of quick transfers here, and we can get ready for this second match on tonight now. As you can see probably from the chat here, there was another game that was actually on. It was the Bulldogs against Cronulla, and the Bulldogs get their first win of the season in a very strong defensive game. I think we've still got a little bit of time before the actual game starts. Why is KO stopped working? We should be okay, but... Twitch TV Gamer, congratulations, you made it first there, my friend. I think it's still an upgrade before the actual Cowboys Raiders game starts. But what's the deal with now? Because we had yesterday, the first game was better than the second. It's unbelievable. Oh, come on. Surely I can get KO to work. That last 5 minutes was bloody intense. Holy shit. That was mad. Fixtures. Cowboys. There we go. Cowboys. Raiders. So we're still on an ad, so I can still work on the tags and everything for this video. So we should be all good. Let me just do that now. Oh, what a game! YouTube Studio. And I am live. It is not like a bit of a dodgy stream. It is all good. Details. Just adding all the tags for this video.
Second game of Super Saturday right here on Fox League from Queensland Country Bank Stadium in Townsville. The Cowboys chasing 3 wins in a row, and don't be deceived by the number 20 in there. No actual changes to the 17 for the Cowboys tonight, and the team that defeated the Bulldogs last Sunday. Reece Robson wearing jumper 20 rather than jumper number 9. Call it a wardrobe malfunction of sorts there. Their opponents, the Canberra Raiders. Cooper Gronk with me in commentary. 2 disappointing defeats against heavyweights, it must be said, but Ricky Stewart makes changes. What does that mean about pressure on Canberra?
Yeah, it's the storyline leading to this week is that Ricky Stewart has swung the axe. No Simonson, no Hodgson injured. Tarpany and Soliola have been dropped, and Papali'i goes back to the bench. Now that is a big call from coach Ricky Stewart. He said in his press conference after the loss last week against the Eels, some individuals are letting the team down. Now there's no other team in the competition that reacts to their coach more than the Canberra Raiders. If Ricky's angry, the Raiders are angry. If he's happy, they're up and about. Well, the barometer for Ricky and the Canberra Raiders is Jack White, so I expect a reaction from the Raiders, and in particular Jack.
Okay, tags are done. We can now focus. There we are. As both teams start to walk out now. Hello again, welcome. So Canberra now walking out now. Is there any changes? Hawaranira is has replaced Young. So Young is now on the bench. So before kickoff there is the ANZAC ceremony. This is and we'll do the ANZAC ceremony and then we'll be ready for this matchup.
Into the Roosters and the Dragons at the SCG and the Storm against the Warriors tomorrow night in Melbourne. So let's go on ground in Townsville as the Cowboys and Raiders prepare for the pre-match ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would now ask you to please stand for today's remembrance ceremony. The ode will be read by Warrant Officer Class 1 Scott Crum, RSM, 1st Battalion Royal Australian Regiment. Musician Helen Baker from the band of the 1st Battalion Royal Australian Regiment will then play the last post, followed by a moment's silence and then the rouse.
They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years is condemned. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them, lest we forget.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain upstanding for the New Zealand National Anthem, which will be followed by the Australian National Anthem, to be sung by musician Stuart Fong from the band of the 1st Battalion, Royal Australian Regiment.
God of nations, at thy feet, in the bonds of love we meet. Hear our voices, we entreat. God defend our free land. God Pacific's triple star, from the shafts of strife and war. Make our praises heard afar. God defend New Zealand. Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every state advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia Great respect shown. And a
Powerful
place
stuff
here
there.
in Townsville. And such an important game, this one. The
I think that's actually the first time when they've done the ANZAC, the pre-ANZAC thing, that they've actually had the anthems played.
Points the last 2 weeks. Now they really get to know where they stand in this competition.
So we are as live as possibly as we can.
Canberra Raiders.
One thing I did just say was a little bit of a shock, because I did remember, yeah, they changed the anthem. It's now for we are 1 and free, not young and free. which I only just remembered was what they made. So here is the so we're getting ready now. North Queensland Cowboys versus the Canberra Raiders. Both teams needing some form.
Past year when Jack White won the Dalian medal, every time the Raiders were playing poorly in the first half, it was Super Jack that came out in the second half and carved up the opposition, basically took himself to the Dalian medal last year. So you look at the Cowboys, obviously winning.
So here we go.
On the trot.
Both teams still doing their prep warm-ups now.
The Raiders, a bit of a lesson last week. I think the fact that Ricky Stewart started with a new front row, they need to start super physical and give Jack.
I was just thinking, yeah, it's such like a very minuscule change. It's like because Canada had to change their anthem a while ago. I think it was like originally it was like in all our sons command, but it's now in all our hearts command. Hello Fatima El Zahar. Welcome back, my friend. Cowboys deserve to be in the finals. Very good call here. So here we are. So both teams about getting pretty much almost ready now for the kickoff. Ignore the timer because for some it always does that when it's going from like, oh, it's meant to start here, but the game is not kicked off as of yet. So it'll be the North Queensland Cowboys kicking off, running that side to the screen. Who do I go for? I go for the Knights, so I am neutral in this. But if I had to do a prediction, I think I would have go Canberra. So here we go. The North Queensland Cowboys kicking off here to conclude game 2 of 2 for tonight's. It's Saturday. Yeah, that's it. Saturday. As there's only 2 because all the other games can't watch the games. So can you show me that? I can't, unfortunately, Zach, unfortunately. Because copyright would still bum me. And there it is, kickoff. We are underway here. And the Raiders get the ball. And that is number 10, that is Gula, who takes the first hit up. Just shy of the 20-metre line for the first tackle. Oh, it's a knock on here by the Canberra. And now the Cowboys have got the ball back here. So they get the first tackle on the 20-metre line, 20 metres away from the try line now. So now number 10 here for the Cowboys, McLean, is now 15 metres away from the try line now. That is the first tackle. Thank you. So now second tackle here for the Cowboys, 10 metres away now. Look at numbers on the side here. Oh, it's McLean. No, it's number 12, sorry. That is Condon, I think. So number 20, that is going to be Robson, who makes the dummy. So third tackle here. That was on their 10. They've gone back a little bit here, so that's number 13. That is Burr, who makes it 10 metres away from the try line. Fourth tackle here for the North Queensland Cowboys. And now Hampton tries to break through and he gets brought down now. Last tackle here for the Cowboys. 10 metres away now. They go down the short side. It's a kick up from Holmes. And it's gone out dead. What do you have on that paper? It's all it is primarily just like the team lineups and all the players. So I look at them, so when I see the number, I just look down and read the name on who's on the paper. And it's a set restart, I believe, here for Canberra, unless it was zero tackle. It was a zero tackle set because it went out. So first tackle here for the Raiders. That is on Sutton on the 35. Now there's number 10. That is Gula, who makes it to the 40 for the second. It's the Ed Mawasi, who's your favourite team? It is the Newcastle Knights. As that's Croker. I know Croker because his white headgear is easily told. Now third tackle here for the Raiders. 45 minutes away from the try line now. That is James, who makes it 35 metres away from the try line now. Fourth tackle. Not a bit of a gap there, but he gets wrapped up. 25 metres away from the try line now. Last tackle here for Canberra. High boot there by Whitehead. And that's a brilliant take there by Felt. Geriatry, what is my name? My real name, my government name is Jesse. I would try to make my actual name Z-Tank99 because that'd be a good bar story. So there's the, this will be the third tackle here. That is Talagi, who gets it to the 25 for the third. So that is number 10. That is McLean, who makes it to the 35, I believe. Yeah, he does. And it's a kick for a 40-20, but it's going to go straight to a Canberra player. It was Rapana, the number 5 for Canberra, as he gets brought down on the Raiders 30 for the first tackle. Now Croker tries to break through and he gets additional 5 metres on the 35 now for the second tackle. I don't know who that is. I hope the Roosters lose tomorrow. Yeah, I hope so too. Be nice to see the Dragons getting some dubs. So third tackle, just shy of halfway for Canberra. Now they go down the far side. Now they're inside the Cowboys half now for the fourth tackle. There's the run there by Whitehead. They've got a big set play here now, Canberra. Still a big charge there. At 25 metres away from the try line now. Last tackle here for Canberra. Short boot up now. And it's another brilliant take there by Holmes. He gets brought down in the 10 for the first tackle. Oh, it's a bit of a dodgy pass there. But luckily, Talangi. Justin O'Neill with a keeps it. You should stream the Liverpool game. It's at 9:30. Who are Liverpool playing, actually? If you don't mind me so asking. It's a set restart here for the Cowboys. But I think I'm too screwed from this game because my voice is gone, so it'll be sounding like, oh, it's a nice bastard. It'll be all that. Oh, they play Newcastle United. Might have to skip that one, but I probably will do because there is a game tomorrow. Football game's on tomorrow, so I might do one of those. What's your opinion out of the 10 of Penrith losing next week? Who do Penrith play? They play Manly, don't they? So Canberra have gotten the ball here. First tackle. I think it was a knock on there. On the 35. What's your score? Mine's 27-22 to the Cowboys. I wouldn't know how to do a score because it's all been all over the place. Second tackle here. Oh, big charge here. That's number 15 for Canberra. That is Harawira Naira who starts. 5 metres out from the try line now. Third tackle for Canberra. And it's a forward. It was an incorrect play of the ball, so it's going to be possession here for the North Queensland Cowboys.
Absolutely, we do. And you saw Starling there come out to the left-hand side with a forward pass. Let's just go back to the Hodgson not playing with
So the scrum's going to be on the Cowboys' 10-metre line here.
Whitehead take control like it did last year. Starling had 5 starts at hooker last year for 3.
Don't know why the time is a bit 2 minutes left. Thanks, my viewers. It's alright, KJ Snammy. So here's the scrum feed there, laid by Hampton. Bit of a dodgy pass there, and Lemalu gets a bit of a hospital pass there. Do you have lights? It's so dark. I do, but like, the problem is if I have lights on, I have like a light there, but it like, I have a setting where it, like, any light back here is just completely black, so this can remain smooth. So it's third tackle here for the Cowboys. On the 25 now. Now, fourth tackle just shy of the 40-metre line here for the Cowboys. Oh, and a Cowboys player tries to run from dummy half and he gets taken out by his marker. Last tackle here for the Cowboys on their 40. Surely go for a 40-20 here. It's a high boot there. And it's taken by a Canberra player. Hello, Molly and Jack. Welcome back, my friend. So 35 onto the 35 Canberra for the first tackle. So that one's behind you. I wouldn't be surprised. So there's the second tackle there on the 45 now. Canberra making some good meters here so far for this in this set. They make it past halfway now for the third tackle. 45 metres away from the try line now.
Scott with it. It's impressive. It was Chris's form earlier this season that he just has to have.
They go back the other side now. They've got potential numbers here. Croker with a fast ball there. I think it's to Chris. But Chris gets brought down shy of the 20 metres away from the try line now. No, it's Rapana, sorry. Last tackle here for Canberra. And they go for a kick and it's gone straight into the hands of Talagi. No, it was Felt, sorry. So first tackle there for the Cowboys was on their 15. And the second tackle will also be on their 15 there. First try scorer, Rapana or the Hammer. So good. Bit of prediction there, my friend. Charles. So that is Talagi, who makes it to the 35 for the fourth tackle. Who do you think is going to score the next 2-point field goal? I think it would be. It's going to be Cleary again. Last tackle here for the Cowboys on their 45 still. And they kick it back. Yeah, it's a good bit of placement here. I have Rapsatoa to score any time, and it's a brilliant run out there, so it's going to be a 20-minute restart and a 7-tackle set here for Canberra.
Canberra Raiders had a really good set the last set before now they're
So the first one gets... Oh, Rapana, that's it.
little tactic, they're working right. 3 short passes to their right-hand side, really targeting Drinkwater.
So there's the first tackle there. It was on Williams, who makes it to the 30.
And the likes out there, so see that tonight. Here it is. Corey Hunter with a niner going at Drinkwater.
Papali's on the bench, isn't he? Number 17, he is. So James now makes it to the 40 metres away from the try line now. Look like a bit of an incorrect play the ball, but it's going to be a set restart here for Canberra. What's your name, host? My name is John, sorry. Oh, and it's a knock-on anyways by Canberra. So now Valentine Holmes has the ball. There should be a special game. Josh Papali versus Isaiah Papali. I hate how the dash makes it like a different pronunciation. That is number 2. That is Felt here for the Cowboys.
And that's going to be the test for the starting, or the new starting front row for
And they're calling for a set restart here, but it's not going to happen. I mean, they're already on 0. That was the first tackle, so it'll be a bit tough. Hello, Duffster Charles. How are you, my dude? So halfway now, Cowboys for the second tackle. Now that is number 10. That is McLean, who makes it to the 40 for the third tackle. Is Papali on? As I'm aware, no, he's not. Now, fourth tackle here for the Cowboys. Now they're charging here. It's a grubber kick. And they've got numbers. It's big pressure. And it's picked up by Aikens, who runs it into the dead ball line. So it'll be a goal line dropout by Canberra. You remind me of a boy I met in the marketplace. I met Rapana. That's interesting, John. Charles says, I met Rapana and Aiden Caesar in Brisbane City. Top blokes they are. I hate how they call him Josh Papali, just like Isaiah. Yeah, so goal line dropout here by Canberra. And that's a big kick there as they make it inside the other half. Oh, big meaty charge there by, I believe that is, by James, who makes it to the 40. And it's a knock-on by the Cowboys. There might be potential... So it's going to be a challenge here by the Cowboys to saying it wasn't a knock-on.
What's the rule? Wingers, front rowers?
He is the captain. I don't know. I'll have to check with Brandy. Text Brandy and just check. Is that allowed? If the front row is a captain. Ball's in there somewhere. It's on
So the ball's there. He's got his hand on it still.
on the ball there for the whole time.
He's got his hand on it still. I was quality of lady in case anyone thinks I'm gay over there.
Brassy Noel in front of that shot.
It's all good, man.
That's a vital bit of evidence. Strip by the Canberra players.
No evidence of a strip, so it's going... Challenge unsuccessful there. So it is a knock-on, so it'll be a scrum feed to the Raiders on their 40. Are you going to stream Man United tomorrow? Yeah, I should be able to.
John McLean's obviously come in and it wasn't stripping motion. He thinks he held on to it, but the referee decided
Raiders are terrible this season. Yeah, I will admit they haven't been playing that well.
They've just relieved the pressure. We
Like, they had like 2 games against 2 big heavyweights.
take another lap around.
Is that KFC or Macca's? It is KFC.
That was their best chance to put the ascendancy.
So here's a scrum now.
More pressure.
As that is, I believe that... Don't know who it is, but he gets tackled on the 45 inside the Canberra half of the first tackle. I said Scott Drinkwater makes first try for the Cowboys. KFC is the best. It certainly is. Third tackle here for the Raiders now. Aikens now makes it 25 metres away from the try line now. What did you get? Zinger box. The usual. So fourth tackle here for the Raiders now. Oh, well, there's a charge there by Williams. 15 metres away from the try line now. Last tackle here for Raiders. I hit subscribe, right? Thank you, John Burford, subscribe. Still not going. I think you're right. That's a big take there by Rapana. And it's going to be a penalty. Oh, it's a penalty to Canberra. What for? Oh, for obstructing the runner.
Absolutely. Great call by the referee. He went off his line and impeded Rapana because I like the rule. I like having some of our best talent.
So Canberra now have a full set 10 metres out from the try line. There's a big chance there for Canberra.
Given there for the referee and the Raiders are on the attack now.
I think that is Gula, number 10. He gets on the 10. And there's the... just shy of the second tackle. They've got numbers on the side. That's number 4. That is Scott. Scott trying to break through there, and he's just shy of the line there. Third tackle here for the Raiders. That was Sutton now. Now it's number 6. That's Whiten. They've got numbers on their side here. Straight to the winger. And that is Rapana. And he gets his first try. The first try of the game. And Canberra 4-0 up with a kick to come. Get rid of play from the switch there. And Rapana gets the first try of the matchup. 4-0 to Canberra with a kick to come. With a kick from the sideline.
Down the right-hand side. Open up the left for Jack White and the reigning Dahlia medalist and Whitehead in that combination with one of the best finishers in Rapana. I think we'll be seeing that all night for the rest of the evening. Because the fact that Canberra Raiders short passes the right and just open up the field and give this lethal left.
You tell me when Papali gets on.
Because they haven't been
I will tell you when he does come on, because he...
but this is exactly what the Raiders can do down the left.
Mick's just joined the server. The Z-Tank Armory. People playing PvP for the first time. Zombies died of Vegis, mum, Vegis give you superpowers, the child. Ooh. Hell yeah. What channel is on? It's on KO, Foxtel, 502. So here we go. 15 minutes gone in this game. It's going to be a kick here. It is Jared Croker, who is getting very close. He is currently 4th for most points in a career. Getting very close to overtake number 3. So here's the kick from Croker. And he has nailed it beautifully. I usually watch it on KX, except my mum took my phone. It's unfortunate. So it's 6-0 there for the Canberra Raiders with 24 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here it is again. One of the best finishes in our game is Jordan Rapana. Well, the Canberra Raiders have been hot and cold with 3 wins, 3 losses. I think this guy has been outstanding all year. He's had 4 tries, 34 tackle busts, and the reason why...
I'll see you, Zayed. Good to have you here, friend.
Has a finishing ability of one of the best in our competition. So I think tonight we're going to see that space for Rapana.
So here we go. Here comes the kickoff here to resume play here. Do you still with your parents? Yes I do. Unfortunately.
2 wins. The last fortnight, the overall average through 6 weeks is
It's not that old. I mean, I'm only 20 years old, so I don't think it's not like I'm 30 and living in the basement. So there's the second tackle here for the Canberra Raiders on the 25, and it's a knock on there. Nope. So they can't redo it because they've already done their challenge here at the moment, the Canberra. So the Cowboys now, I think 25 metres away. Oh, so 30 metres away from the try line now. The Cowboys have a chance to score, chance to get some points on the board. So here's Valentine Holmes, who makes it to 20 metres out now for the first tackle. It's a set restart anyways for the Cowboys. Now that is number 10, that is McLean. He makes just shy of the 10 for the first tackle. 449 subs. Holy shit, thank you guys so much for the support. Oh, they got numbers on the side, but Holmes couldn't pass, unfortunately. 5 minutes away from the try line now. Second tackle here for the Cowboys. Burr now. Aaron Burr, 5 minutes away now. Third tackle. Hampton tries to reach out, but he's just a metre away from the line for the fourth tackle. Oh, they've got numbers on the side here, the Cowboys. And that is a try there to Felt. And the Cowboys are in. And it's 6-4 with a kick to come for the Cowboys. Brilliant try there. Got the quick play the ball over there. It was who scored? It was number 2 for the Cowboys. It was Felt. Oh, Kyle Felt is his name.
last 32 home matches.
31 tries in his last 32 home matches. That's a really good stat there for Felt. So now it's going to be another attempted conversion from the sideline. Imagine the grand final being on Foxtel. Oh shit, I just realised. How are we going to do that? Excellent video. I cannot show screen, unfortunately, due to NRL's copyright, but I did just realise. Guess I got to get 9 now, apparently. So now Valentine Holmes now. He's 14-18 from the season. This to equal the game with about 20 minutes to go of the first half.
But he is on a 10-goal kicking streak. Last week, 5 from 5.
Andrew Voss said he's on a 10-goal kicking streak. So you know what that means, he's going to miss it because the commentator curse is a real thing.
11 from his past 11. Picked up the try, now to add the 2. And off the burn.
Oh, and he's nailed the kick.
Brilliant kick there from Valentine Holmes, but have a look at the silky hands to set up Kyle Felt there. Now anyone at home,
If it's a 6-6 game and it's a tie, yeah.
the ball off his chest. Jared Crow could come flying in trying to put pressure on and stop the footy. If Valentine Holmes catches that ball on the chest, then takes it out to pass it, he does not get that ball away.
So it's a from the sideline kick there for Holes. It was a brilliant kick there. So 90 minutes to go. Can you show the screen, please? I'm sorry, Mozzie Claps. I cannot because of copyright reasons. I cannot. This is the best I can do. Because the NRL will come to my house and put about a few bullets in the back of my head. So second tackle here coming up here for the Cowboys on the 20. No, on the 15 actually.
He's filled it for a moment, quite a sting. Say Hess was a try
So
scorer.
now here, that is number 13 for the Cowboys. That is Burr. And it looks like Hess is in a bit of trouble here. But here comes the fourth tackle here. That is number 17. That is Jensen here for the Cowboys.
First quarter of the game, this was the tackle. This will hurt on replay as well.
So here comes the last tackle on the 35 here for the Cowboys. And there's a torpedo bomb there. There's no guns in Australia. They'll find a way. They're the NRL.
Last Saturday night against Parramatta, the former Panther.
So first tackle there on the Raiders is on their 20, and the second one will be on their 25 now. Do I still live with my parents? Yes, I do. But me only being like 20 years old, I feel like, because there's a university like half an hour away, I don't think it's that much of a hassle, to be fair. So fourth tackle here for it'll be last tackle here for the Raiders on their 45 now. That's number 16. Molo's going to come on here for the Cowboys, and here's the kick there from the Raiders. And it's taken there by Valentine Holmes, who gets brought down on the 40. On the 20, sorry. What are you writing down? Basically it's just like, I was just writing in the circles because when I have the, because on here I have like the team results, so basically I just drawing in circles for the try scorers. I'm just sketching because my hand is bored. So the fourth tackle here on the 45 now, the Cowboys, as McLean has come off for Molo. Now 45 minutes away from the try line now. Last tackle here for the Cowboys. It's going to be up in the air, the boot. Let me Brown go to sub. Thank you, XOLedo. I appreciate it. There's number one. There's Aikens. Gets brought down on the 5. So now the Cowboys have got some really good defense going on here at the moment, maintaining the Raiders on the 10. Have you ever played rugby? I played one. I think I played like one gala day for my high school in year 12. Wasn't very good at it. So I think it's a fourth tackle here for the Raiders. That's fourth tackle here for the Raiders, and they're going to make it to the 35. Last tackle here. Mason Muscat, Shadow Strand. Unfortunately, I cannot due to copy. Oh, that's out in the full. That's a terrible kick there by the Raiders. So now the Cowboys have got a big chance here to get some more points on the board. So there's a kick there, but isn't Holmes injured? I don't think so, because he is currently playing at the moment. I think he only just came back from an injury, I believe. So 35 metres away from the try line now for the Cowboys. Now Papali is on the field. Every cool YouTuber I follow lives with their parents, and you're by far the youngest, so you don't need an excuse. Thanks, John. So Papali is now on the field, number 17. So the second tackle now, 20 metres away from the try line now for the Cowboys. Number 13, that is Burr. Almost 450 subs. Wait, actually? Holy shit. What's the other winger outside off the hammer? Oh, nice dart ball there to Talagi. Talagi's still trying to get through, but he gets held up. Fourth tackle, 5 metres away from the try line now, the Cowboys. Now gives it off to Drinkwater. Drinkwater goes for an early kick. And it's a big reach. Oh, and it's a knock on. He's tried to ground it, but Kroger has forced it out. So it was a knock on in the field of play. So it's going to be a 20-minute restart, surely. They're going to review it. What does a red card do? I saw it last Sunday. The red card means that they're sent off, I believe. I think you're talking about the Cowboys. Cronulla? Was it Cronulla? No, the Bulldogs, sorry. So the kick from Drinkwater. It's definitely not a try.
That's a front rower. That's a bloke wearing a props number, leaping like that. Blocker Roach, are you watching? Stephen, did you ever get airborne? The prop in 2021. Chasing.
How long for the first half finish? It's about halfway, so maybe. I don't think it's a try because I think he did lose the ball. Yeah, we've got about 16 minutes remaining. Yeah, so it's no try. So not gone on the field of play, so it's going to be a scrum for Canberra. Very unfortunate there for the Cowboys. Almost a prop going up for a bomb and getting a try, unfortunately. But Croker with some brilliant defence there.
Lost ball.
That's a crucial call because if it was lost over, it could have been 7 tackles starting on the 20-metre line with an attacking kick for the Raiders. But now they will start.
Very unlucky there. So I think there's only about 15 minutes remaining here.
Probably just get a defensive kick in to get the game back in an armrest.
16 and a half, actually. So here's a scrum feed on the 10 here for the Raiders. Number 5, that is Rapana, the try scorer, who gets it to the 15 for the first tackle. Could you play music? I think it would depend, because if you think like video footage from sports leagues is bad for in terms of copyright, music's a whole nother beast. Is that you can probably play like 2 minutes of rugby league, of like a minute of rugby league footage, then get taken down. But you can play like 3 seconds of a song, you're gone. But it's going to be a penalty here for the Raiders. For I think it's for a high tackle here. Was it a high shot? Oh yeah, it was around the neck.
Just throw one out there and say it's either between 15
Yeah, that's fair, TG. That's very fair. So it's a high tackle now, 35 metres away from the try line now. That is That is Papali. Now 30 metres away for the first tackle. Now that's James now, makes it 20 metres away from the try line now. Now Williams trying to get down the line. It is Canberra's ball now, 15 metres away from the try line now on their second tackle as Williams gets brought down for the third tackle. Then they got the ball down the side here. Trying to get another. That's a big. Oh, very short of the line there. I think that was Sutton. Very close. Fourth tackle here for the Raiders. Now Papali. Papali trying to break through here, but gets wrapped in. Oh, it's an offload here. Now it's a big chance here, and the Raiders have scored. And it's number 10. It is Gula, and the Canberra Raiders have got another try. It is 10-6 with a kick to come. It will be 12-6 because it's pretty much right in front. But that was a good bit of try there. Brilliant offload there by Josh Papali.
with his second touch after being benched from Coach Stewart. With the offload out the back. Here he comes through. This is the play leading up to it. Jack White out the back to Whitehead with a quick play the ball. It was an ankle tap there from Ben Hampton.
So there we
Comes back through to
So yeah, so that is Gula number 10. So it's Papali who runs into the 5-metre line, gets an offload, and gives it straight.
can be very creative close to the line.
I've a chin to challenge Cleary.
And scoring right next to the sticks. But put that one
I don't get this. Like, people on TikTok go off about like Cleary about his head. It's like, bro, his chin.
change momentum.
I mean, I can't talk, but he's got a very strong chin.
Size, presence.
So it's going to be 12-6 with about 13 minutes remaining in this first half. Emre Gula, that is his second career try. So fair play to him.
Entry to the match of Big Josh, Big Papa. And now Croker will take it out to 12 points to 6.
How much is it to watch the footy? I think KO, the subscription's like, is it $25 a month? Is for KO when you get all matches. Kulichin scores before the ball does, definitely. And there's a kick straight down the middle there, so it's 12 points to 6 now for Canberra. With 13 minutes remaining.
Here it is. This is just a replay of the try again. And Josh Papali is probably the
Oh, it's 24, actually. Okay, fair enough.
close to the line.
Big offload there by Papali. And it was passed to Starling with the off pass straight to Gula. Right near under the black dot.
Very late offload, which disorganises the line.
I don't know why, I just want to see Josh Papali do a goosey. I think it'd be really funny to see.
Range, so there's no doubt that Josh Papali is the most influential front rower.
He looks a bit like Cleary to us if Ivan started eating at Burger King 3 times a day. I got KO $5 at Telstra, but now it's gone up to 15 now at Telstra. That's a bit unfortunate.
From the sideline, Aikens for.
Unfortunately.
There we have it. Canberra in front by 6. Yeah, they certainly
What's a Burger King? Never heard of her.
now. It's a good lesson for him. He just ran back. You never
So there's the first tackle on the 20 there for Canberra. They're going to make the second tackle on the 25. I think that is Sutton who takes it there for the second tackle.
It's a Turkish and good luck to the Turkish team playing the Australian Defence Force tomorrow as the curtain raiser to the Dragons against the Roosters at the SCG.
Also at the SCG, apparently there's a Turkish team playing the Australian Armed Forces. That's actually pretty cool. So there's an early kick there and Valentine Holmes picks it up on the 40. So now that is number 2. That is Felt, the try scorer for the Cowboys. Sorry, and he's the third run up there, I believe. That is Lemieux, and it's a knock on there by Lemieux. So the Canberra Raiders have gotten the ball back on the Canberra 40. I played my footy match at Sally, lost 18-30 and got kicked in the leg. Yeah, the kicks in the legs, they fucking hurt.
For a team that's got the second worst completion rate in the competition of 73%, coming up against one of the powerhouses that haven't been in great touch last couple of weeks in the Raiders, they need to complete high and give themselves the best chance to play more football down near the Raiders' end for them to win this
So 60 metres, a full set of 6 here to get 60 metres to get a try here for Canberra.
I mean, he's gone from spinning the chair to play with a pen like he's looking to get a bank loan for a mill when he's only got about 10 bucks.
So that is number 4. That is Scott, who makes it to halfway for the first tackle.
That's right. Oh, who'd want to be a coach? Chris tackled inside the Cowboys' half.
Yeah, that's Chris. That's a second tackle there.
Sutton with it.
And now Sutton makes it 35 metres off from the try line now for the third tackle.
Proved it again tonight. 8 hit-ups, 54 metres, 21 tackles.
Yeah, it's a big charge there. Still 25 metres away from the try line now. Canberra on their fourth tackle.
For a double strike here. Lapping up. Whiten.
Got a bit of a set play here going at the moment. That's number 18. That is Tomoko. No, and it's a set restart for Canberra. 20 metres out now. Another set of 6 here.
So another set of 6 begins. Horsburgh on the run.
And that is Hoysborough, number 16, off the bench. He makes it inside the 10 now.
Wrestling for every centimetre there. Starling, nice ball for Whiten.
And Whiten just close past the line at 5 metres away. It's another set restart here for Canberra.
They're just not getting onside.
And it's a short pass here.
It's gone.
And it's a forward pass by Canberra. Right on the line. That was a very unfortunate thing there. Still got 10 minutes remaining here in this matchup.
Ricky's on the gum as well.
That's the second time from Tom Starling too. I mean, think about the creativity that Josh Hodgson
Very
has.
unfortunate there. That should have been a Canberra scoring opportunity to go potentially 12 points up.
Corey Horsburgh, it's the first game for the year, so he just needs to tone it back a little bit, Starling, and just go back into the rhythm, find that rhythm. And as you said, and you called it, Bossy, they had 2 restarts back to back. They need to build that set.
I'll say I've seen worse passes not brought forward. By the way, halftime show, make sure you're watching the emotion of coaching. Trent Barrett.
So there's the first tackle there. That is number 3. That is O'Neill. He gets tackled in the 15 now. Cowboys now made for the second tackle on the 25.
The Bulldogs and the Sharks.
Oh, big hit by Papali on Talagi.
Crunching winger in. He's lost his shots in all of it. He hit
Talagi just got sent to the Shadow Realm from Papali.
the bloke lost his decks.
Watch that. Look at the replay on your bottom screen.
And it was a knock on there as well. So now the Canberra get the ball back 35 metres away from the try line. That was a brilliant hit by Papali.
Bubbly hits, his eyes lit up, winger coming. Mind you, he's not small, Talangi. But yeah, halftime show will play you all of that at Trent Barrett.
Basically, Talagi got wrapped around his ankles and Papali came in and just made sure he went to the ground.
This was the drop ball. With the finish of all of this, Sutton and Horsburgh. Had a win of United there. They've got no challenges. The Cowboys after the Queen was unsuccessful earlier. Is Williams
Oh, potentially got numbers on Sunday. That's number 4. That is Scott, who makes it just shy of the 20-metre line for the first tackle.
defence for the Cowboys. Down by 6.
Now 15 metres away now for the second tackle.
When leading
That is Williams, who's given it off to Whitehead. No, it's Hornsborough now, who's 5 metres away now. 8 minutes remaining left in this half.
time against the Raiders that got on the win.
Oh, Whitehead with a brilliant pass to the winger. And that is a second try to Rapana, and it's 16-6 with a kick to come. What platform are you using? I use I'm streaming on my laptop. I'm using Streamlabs, and on my phone watching the game, which is KO. So brilliant pass there from Whiten's a flat bullet pass to Rapana, and Rapana gets his second try of the matchup. Also, hang on, is it pronounced Papali'i now, not Papali? I don't even know anymore. Oh my god, holy shit. Look at the size of this fucking wicket wing. I just saw that. I'll wait till halftime to hear that. KO is 5 minutes behind. I'm living in the past. Holy shit, actually? Yeah, it's weird. They do that with Isaiah. Because I know Isaiah if it's Papali'i because there's a dash. So it makes it there's the two Y's actually are spaced and sound different. But Papali for the Raiders doesn't. So it's a bit weird. So now Croker now. To make this 3 from 3 with 6.5 minutes remaining to make it 18-6. And there's the kick. Oh, that's a brilliant curling past the near post. It's 18-6 with 6.5 minutes to go. I think this is actually the first time that the actual time has been actually in line with the game, so Pog. The thing is, I know like the Cowboys are like 2 converted tries down, but to me it just doesn't feel like that they're out of it. Like they can still come back. Here's the kickoff here from the Cowboys. It's a high one. It's been caught inside the 5. Here comes Papali, who makes it to the 15 for the first tackle. I've got numbers on the side here. Here's Croker, trying to potentially give it off to Rapana, but Croker gets brought down on the 35 inside his half for the second tackle. Now Whitehead makes it just shy of the 40-metre line for the third tackle. Now Papali holds it on just shy of halfway for the fourth tackle. Apparently Tamalalo's name isn't Jason either. Zito, do you do NRL Fantasy or Supercoach? No, I've never done those per se. His last tackle here. The potential got numbers on the side here. Gives it to Croker. Croker trying to give it to Rapana, but it's knocked on. Looked like a bit of a double knock on there, so it'll be a scrum fit here for the Cowboys. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I feel like it is a little bit too late because we're like a third of the way through the season already. So there we are, there's the first hit up there for the Cowboys, and they make it just shy of the 20 for the first tackle. Now that's Talagi, who makes it to the 25, makes it to the 30 actually for the second tackle. That was good post-contact meters for him. And now it's number 20, that is Robson, who makes it to the 45 for the third tackle. Some good meters coming up here from the North Queensland Cowboys. Can't you just show the game you're watching? Well, the problem is John, is that the NRL will, like, it's because of copyright, they'll basically take the stream down and I'll get hit with a strike. If I could, I would. I'd have it, like, somewhere, like, on the stream, but unfortunately I can't. I am planning to try to do something so I can have somewhere to show the game while also doing this. It's up there. So, second tackle here for the Raiders on their 15. Oh, it's a bit of a gap here, almost through. I mean, he's still going, but he gets brought down on the Canberra 30 for the third tackle. And it's 3 minutes 40 remaining. Then they've got an offload here. Starling now. Starling's broken through here. He's got not much support, but he's got one now. And just like that, it's going to be another try here for the Canberra Raiders. And that is Williams. And Canberra have scored again. It's going to be 22-6 with a kick to come. I think Rapana scored living in the past. Is KO actually behind? If that's the case, that's okay. So I know, but it's a brilliant run there. Brilliant run there by Rapana, who breaks through the gap and gives the pass to Williams, and makes it the fourth try scored here by the Canberra Raiders to make it 22-6 with the kick to come. Beautiful, beautiful offload there by Whitehead. So we're just shy. We're on the door. 2 minutes 20 remaining until half time, and it's about to be 24 points to 6. That is George Williams' second try against the Cowboys. So from 6-all, it's gone to 24-6 within about 30 minutes. Here comes the kick to make it 4-for-4 for Croker. Slammed it down the middle now with less than 2 minutes remaining. It's 24-6 to Canberra. Gotta show us the screen, please. Yeah, unfortunately, NRL editor, I can't show the screen because of copyright reasons, unfortunately. If I would, I'd be able to, but it is a bit of an unfortunate situation here. But, so 1 minute 50 remaining as Canberra get the ball. Oh, it's a knock on here by Canberra. Inside the 10 here, it was Williams, the guy who scored the try. And now the Cowboys now have a chance to get some points back on the board. One thing I need to figure out how to do is because I know you can stream stuff on Discord in like a video call. So I'm thinking about trying to get a separate setup where I actually stream the game from KO onto that actual Discord server, whilst also doing this. But I should be able to. I'll definitely have to work on it next round for the next round. So here it is, 10 meters out now. The Cowboys have a scrum feed. So now this is Hampton now. First tackle. That's number 11. That is right here. Inside the 5 now. We're 5 meters away now. For the second tackle. Potentially the last set of 6 here for the first. Full set of 6 for the first half. Third tackle. 5 meters out now. Oh, Drinkwall with a brilliant wrap up there by number 15 by Harawira Nera, who brings it back near the 20 for the fourth tackle. And now number 14, that is Granville, makes it inside the 10. Last tackle here for the Cowboys. Oh, it's a beautiful kick and a beautiful try for the Cowboys. And that is Condon who gets the try. That was a brilliant grubber and a brilliant try. So the Cowboys got the ball back. Molly and Jack, love your streams. Remember when you're famous. It's bold of you to assume that I'll get famous. Where is Hamiso tonight? I don't know, actually. So just like that, beautiful grubber kick and a beautiful try there for Condon. Very unfortunate last name. Good luck, bro. NRL suck. Letting others use their content even if it's for the good of the game. Damn shame. It is a bit weird because, like, you have, like, in America, you can do reaction videos to like NBA and NFL highlights, but it's alright. NRL who scored? It was Condon, number 12 for the North Queensland Cowboys, right on halftime. So this is potentially a kick to make it 12-24. So Valentine Holmes to make it 2 from 2 tonight to finish off the half time with only a 12-point gap.
As a result, doesn't even make a challenge on a ball that's kicked to the end goal. And that certainly makes the home fans happier. If Holmes can bang this over, 12 points the difference. Look at that 6 tries scored in the first half. Certainly come alive. Halftime show, stick around. Trent Barrett, all the emotion of a
And here's the kick from Holmes.
with a win.
And it's down the middle, so it is right on half-time now. The score is the North Queensland Cowboys 12, the Canberra Raiders 24 at half-time. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, basically, to eat tea, but we'll be back for the second half. We'll see you in a minute. I'm eating some KFC, so not much. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, we are back now, ready for the second half, as the Canberra Raiders have just walked out onto the field. Will be very interesting to see what will happen for this matchup.
So it just shows the influence when Jack's on, the Canberra Raiders are on, and I'm liking that combination down the left edge with Elliot Whitehead. I think Whitehead is one of the few back rows in the game that has the ability to be powerful line runner.
I'm still shocked some of the dogs, but I am too. There you go, here come the Cowboys. Onto the field now. That wasn't kicked off just yet. Scott Drinkwater tonight has got 1 try assist and 143 kick meters. Very good performer he is, Drinkwater. So it's going to be kicked off. It'll be the Raiders kicking off the second half here. Running that way. And we are underway for the second half. Oh, we still think it's 40 seconds, but... Oh, there we go. So the first tackle here is on the 15 here for the Cowboys. Second tackle makes it to the 20 here for the Cowboys. There's number 15, that is Dunn, who makes it to the 30 for the third tackle. That is Condon, who got the try right on half time, as he's tackled just shy of the 40 for the fourth tackle. Oh, big slamming tackle there by Whitehead. Now, last tackle here. 45 metres on the 45 now. There's Holmes. He's beaten 2 people. He could be through here. He's through a gap here. Holmes is away. He goes for a grubber. But it's been picked up by a Canberra player. And then immediately dragged into the goal mouth. It'll be a goal line dropout. What a brilliant play there by Valentine Holmes. And a great charge down there by the North Queensland Cowboys. So here's the goal line dropout here from the Raiders. Caught by Holmes right on halfway here. As Dunn gets absolutely drafted there. 35 metres away from the try line now for the first tackle. Now second tackle, 25 metres away now, the Cowboys. That's number 16, that is Molo, who makes it inside the 20. Just shy of the 10 metre line now for the third tackle. Now to Hampton. Oh, and that's a terrible ball, and it's gone back all the way to 25, and the Cowboys get wrapped up there by Croker for the fourth tackle. And now that's number 17, that is Jensen, who makes it to the 20 metre line for the last tackle. And that's a kick there by Drinkwater. Up in the air. And it looks like it was touched by Canberra, so it should be a 6 more. And it's a set restart here for the Cowboys. Starting on 0 here. There was a short pass there from Robson, but he's just held up just over the line. It was a pass to Condon to get his second. And now it's a charge by number 16. That is Molo, but he gets held up just a metre away from the line now for the second tackle. And now Hampton. Hampton still going. Gets brought down 5 metres away now for the third tackle. And now Robson tries to go himself, and he's grounded it. Did he ground it? They've given it. And the Cowboys have gotten another try here. So Robson has scored here. It did look a bit... I'm fairly certain he definitely grounded it. Just to make sure, because as soon as he hit it, the ball just slid away. So we're just going to make sure here. So the hooker has scored. Robson goes from dummy half and grounds it. Hello, Salty Chicken KFC. Welcome, my friend. Oh, so let's have a look. He grounded it. That's a definite try there. So, damn it. So with the kick to come, it's 16-24 with a kick to come. It should be a relatively easy kick to make it 18-24, to make it 3 from 3 for Valentine Holmes. You are really not... Thank you, Salty Chicken KFC. I appreciate it. So here we go. So now now Valentine Holmes lines up to make it 3 from 3. Should be a relatively simple kick. Who do you think will win from this point? It can be anyone's game at this point. As Valentine Holmes gets the conversion, it is a 6-point game. There it is. Brilliant run from down the line there by Robson, but also brilliant setup initially to get the goal line drop out there by Valentine Holmes. So 5 minutes gone now in this second half, and it's a 6-point game. Anything could happen at this point. Who do I go for? I go for the Newcastle Knights. So in this match, I'm basically an observer. So there's the kickoff there from the Cowboys. I believe that is Mollo who takes the first hit up. He gets to the 15-metre line for the first tackle. Well, it looked like a bit of a dodgy ball there, but Wright is able to control it and gets to the 20-metre line for the second tackle. And now that's number 17, that is Jensen, who takes it up to the 30 for the third tackle. And now that's number 15, that is Dunn, who makes it to the 45 for the fourth tackle. And now it's going to be an early kick, potentially for a 40-20. That was a terrible kick. As Rapana picks it up on the 40. I'm a Knights fan as well. Good to see some Nova Castrians out here in the struggle. So, second tackle here for Canberra, just shy of halfway here. And now here comes Papali. Makes it past halfway here. And he's held. Gets to the 45. And there's almost a big gap here running through there, but I believe it was White. No, it was Starling. Fourth tackle, 30 metres away from the try line now. Now here is White, who makes it to the 20. 20 metres out now. Last tackle here for Canberra. They go down the short side. But I don't think he knows his last tackle and he gets held on. Might not. Who's winning, the Cowders or the Rail Boys? Or the Ray Boys? No idea. I have no idea at this point. That is number 2. That is Felt. Who gets to, I believe it was the 30-metre line for the first tackle. And now that is Mollo, who makes it to just shy of the 40. I'm a Castleford Tigers fans from England. I do... been meaning to do some, like, bloody Super League games, but I don't want to fuck my sleeping central. As Jensen now makes it to 40 minutes away from the try line now on the fourth tackle. Now is Hampton. Is that a Viking clap being done by the Cowboys? Anyways, last tackle here, 30 metres out now. Drinkwater. Drinkwater's still going. They've got numbers on their side here. O'Neill should have passed. Why did O'Neill not pass? But now it's been... And Canberra's just down on the side now. And now Croker gets brought down for the second tackle 5 metres out. That should have been a pass and an easy try there for the Cowboys. But now Canberra have possession. Third tackle now on the 20-metre line for Canberra. O'Neill should have passed. So third tackle here, the fourth tackle, sorry, here's Papali now. Goes down the middle, gets to the 35 now. Last tackle here for the Raiders. And it's Whiteson with a big kick there. And it's picked up there by Valentine Holmes. As Valentine Holmes basically walks into a brick wall of 4 players there, waiting for him on the 25 for the first tackle. There's now Talagi. Runs into Papali and gets Papali holding on to him on the 35. And I believe that is number 11, that is Wright, who makes it to the 45 for the third tackle. Now that is Talagi, who makes it past halfway and is just shy of 40 metres away from the try line now for the fourth tackle. Now that's number 16, that is Molo again. Now 35 metres away from the try line now. Last tackle here for the Cowboys. Gives it back to Hampton. Hampton with the kick. It's high. Oh, the Cowboys potentially have it here, but it looks like it went forward. So it'll be a handover here for the Canberra Raiders on their 15-metre line. As just about 10 minutes have gone in this matchup. And now here's Croker, who takes the first hit up on the 20 for the first tackle. And now that is number 4, that is Scott, who gets to the 25. And there's an interchange here for the North Queensland Cowboys, as Robson has come off for number 14, Granville. As that is Scott now again with the ball. Makes some good post-contact meters, just shy of the 40-metre line for the third tackle. And now that's Whitehead. It's giving it off to Young, who's just shy of halfway for the fourth tackle. And it's an early kick from the 40. And it's gone straight to Valentine Holmes now. And Holmes runs across crossfield now, and he gets beautifully wrapped up there by Starling. On the 10, and now O'Neill gets wrapped up on the 15 for the second. Now it's a quick play the ball here. Now Felt gets wrapped up by Croker on the 25 for the third tackle. And that's number 14 from dummy half. That is Granville, who just came on. And now that's fourth tackle here for the Cowboys. And it's another one-up thing from dummy half. Now it's last tackle here for the Cowboys, just shy of their 40-metre line. And now that's number 6. That is Drinkwater. And he gets it to Aikens. And Aikens gets to the 30-metre line for the first tackle. Is Papali still on? As far as I'm aware, yes he is. You blocked me. I don't think I did. Should be. There's Papali now. That's Papali with an offload now. And that's a wrap up there. Fourth tackle for the for the Raiders, sorry. From 35 metres away from the try line now. As that is Williams. Gives it off. They've got numbers here. Oh, the beautiful back pass here to Chris. Chris still going. And he's now 5 metres away from the try line now. Last tackle here for Canberra. And now Williams with the kick. Over the top. Oh, and it's a bit of a nothing. And that's number 4. That is Lemelou. He's still going. And he's somehow made it out of the goal line. And he's now 5 metres in field for the first tackle. How did he get out of that? Now it's a second tackle from the quick from dummy half on the 15. Now it's a third tackle there on the Cowboys on their 20. Oh, sweet, was just about to hang on to. Jeez. Fucking hell. So third tackle here for the Cowboys on their 30. Now it's number 8. That is Hess, who makes it to the 40 for the fourth tackle. And it's another early kick now. Past the 40. Then that's gone backwards there by Aikens. So Aikens makes it to the 15 for the first tackle for the Canberra Raiders. And that is number 4. That is Scott, who makes it past the 20 for the second tackle. And now that is number 2. That is Chris, who gets brought down on the 25 for the third. And now it's a big offload there. All the Canberra players are just really in together at the moment. They're not really spreading out or running much. That's the fourth tackle there, just shy of the 40-metre line. That is Rapana. And now that is number 16. That is Horsberg. 45 metres away from the try line. Last tackle here for Canberra. And there's a big boot there. Welcome back, Frenchy. And so I believe that is Talagi. He gets wrapped up around the 20 for the first tackle here for the Cowboys. So now here's the second tackle on the 25 now for the Cowboys. And now that is number 11, that is Wright, who gets wrapped up around on their 30 for the Cowboys for the third tackle. Now it looks like Mollo. He makes it to the 40 for the fourth. Now that is Burr, who makes it past halfway, 45 metres away from the try line now. Last tackle here for the Cowboys. And it's Hampton now with the kick. We might see a 2-point field goal from Raiders. That could be a good shout, actually. Has Croak ever kicked like a 40-plus metre field? Surely he has. It's a bit of a silly question. So it's good, strong defence there, and it's held. Second tackle on there, 20. As Croker now makes it to the 30 for the third tackle for the Raiders. And now, I don't know who that number is, but they make it to the 40 for Canberra for the fourth tackle. As that is Hornsborough, sorry. And it was an offload there, but the player gets wrapped up on the 45 inside his half. Last tackle here for Canberra. Goes for a kick. Kroger's been with the Raiders for as long as I can remember. As that kicker got taken out, but looks like okay. So it's now Valentine Holmes. He gets brought down just shy of 35 metres inside his own half for the first tackle. And now that is Felt, who gets brought down on the 35 there for the second tackle. And now that is Talagi again, just making it short of halfway now for the for the third tackle. And now that's number 14. That's Granville almost breaking through now. 40 metres away from the try line now for the fourth tackle now. That's Hess. Now 25 metres away from the try line now, the Cowboys. Last tackle. They go down the short side. Drinkwater gives it off to Burr. Still went backwards. Last tackle still. It's a grubber kick, and none of the Canberra wingers, the Cowboys wingers didn't really go for it. So now it's on the 20 now for the Raiders for the first tackle, and that is Aikens, who takes it just shy of the 30 for the second tackle. And now that is the third tackle there for the Cowboys, who make it onto their 40. And it's a knock on here. It's Scott who has knocked it on. So now the Cowboys get a full set of 6, 40 metres away from the try line here. Potentially to make it even Stevens. I just realised the timer has stopped for some reason. There we are. Even still, it's still 3 minutes on. There's still 23 minutes left. So this should say like 56. So it's about a minute or so behind. So scrum on the 40 metre line now. As that's number 11, that is Wright coming off here for the Cowboys. So here we go, resume play. It's Valentine Holmes now has the ball. As he gets brought down 30 metres away from the try line now for the first tackle. You reckon Cowboys can win? Yeah, they certainly have the momentum so far in this second half. That's Granville now, who gives it off to Burr, who makes a charge just shy of 10 metres away from the try line now for the third tackle. So that's Drinkwater now, 5 metres away from the try line now on the fourth tackle. So now Granville Oh, it's a bit of a gap there for Burr, but he's 5 minutes away now. Last tackle here for the Cowboys. Gets it off to Drinkwater with a grubber. And it's a try! And it's O'Neill. O'Neill has run with the kick and he's caught it. And he's grounded it. And it's a try to the North Queensland Cowboys. And it's 22-24 with the kick to come to potentially make it 24-all. A beautiful grubber there by Drinkwater. The second beautiful grubber he has gotten. And it's O'Neill who has picked it up and grounded it. Anyway, you could stream us the gameplay. I could have. But I don't want the NRL coming to my house and Jeffrey Epsteining me. Yes, that is a try. Oh, it's the official North Queensland Cowboys. Let's go.
If this is overlooked, Canberra fans will hop in their cars at the nation's capital and see if
Are they saying it's offside?
they can play. It's got to be offside.
Oh, he is offside.
You've got the line so clearly to work off here.
Hang on, it does look like that O'Neill is offside. They're reviewing this. It could be taken away from him. So they're saying that O'Neill is offside from the kick, and by the replay, it does look like it. Yep. On here, the try's been taken away here.
The process, surely.
But Holmes is lining up his kick.
What's going on here? I'm waiting for the whistle to blow to say, hang on.
No.
Mr. Volandis, are you watching? Can you get a message?
Valentine Holmes is lining up the kick. Hang on. What?
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll bring up a freeze of the kick and show you where O'Neill is.
So apparently Valentine Holmes is leaning up. It looked offside, but they're going to kick it.
I've got to ask the question.
So it's 24-all.
It's 24 all with 20 to go.
I don't... but on the review of it, it did look offside, but they've given it as a try.
Drinkwater's foot hits the
I don't know how I feel about that.
and O'Neill on the outside.
He's like a metre offside.
Oh, you a little closer than we're calling. But both feet have to be behind.
I don't know how I feel about that, but anyways, I need to update the score here, so it is 24-all.
Obvious, but obviously the bunkers see different. So, to me,
It looks like his last foot might be on the home, because apparently both feet have to be behind. Oh! That kickoff almost made him short, so now that is number 3, that is O'Neill, who number 13, sorry, Burr, who makes it inside the 10 for the first tackle. 20 minutes to go, we've got a standoff finish, but not without controversy. Second tackle here, that is Hess, who makes it to the 15.
So they have checked and they've made a decision.
see what you're saying. We're wrong.
We'll say we're wrong. There is a difference of opinion.
So third tackle now for the Cowboys on their 25 now.
24 all with 20 to go.
I was about to ask, did the Cowboys win it? Have the Cowboys won at home this season? I remember, last week. So now it's that's Burr now with a bit of a spin. Now he gets brought down on the Cowboys 45 now. Last tackle here for the Cowboys.
Raiders have only one second half try the last 2 weeks.
And there's the bomb there from Drinkwater.
Are there again tonight in Townsville.
So here, there's the bomb. And it's picked up there by number 5 by the double try scorer Rapana.
Can it be sustained for 80?
And the Cowboys have all the momentum. They've scored.
He made it to the 25 there. And there's a second tackle here, just shy of on the 35 now for the Raiders.
Here come the Raiders now.
As that is number 2, that is Chris, who makes it to the forward, past the 40 for the third.
Harry Whitehead on left. Create some momentum and score some
And
tries
now
in the back end.
that is number 1, that is Aikens, who makes it past halfway now for the fourth tackle.
Inside the Cowboys 20, the Raiders. They've had only 7 tackles inside the Cowboys half full stop.
And that's a wrap up there. 45 minutes away from the try line. Last tackle for Canberra.
It's been Cowboys in the second half. White on the
And they're going to go for a run here. Here's Croker. They've got a number. That's number 5. That's Rapana. Goes for a grubber. And Holmes has somehow maintained that. He's picked it up and it's flicked forward now. Holmes now could be on the run here. but he gets brought down on the Cowboys 35, but they're going back to look at it. They're going to have a look here.
Referee Goff maintaining control. But the question asked by Canberra, what happens to our Elliott Whitehead?
At this stage, they've got a penalty for the late hit. There you go, penalty for the late hit.
So there's going to be a penalty here.
It's on Elliott Whitehead after he passed the ball. Valentine
So apparently there's going to be a penalty here for the Raiders because Whitehead got hit late, very late.
the late pass.
So Whitehead is apparently a late hit from the pass when he gives it to Croker. So it looks like there will be potentially a penalty.
The shoulder, but wasn't too late.
It was with the shoulder, but I think it was that late.
He doesn't have to move over to the side and let him run through. But he certainly braced for the collision. Lemuelu.
So what's going to happen here? Is it going to be a penalty? So as a shoulder charge, it is a report. So it's going to be a penalty. Connolly Lemieux is currently on report. So that means that it is going to be a penalty from 40 metres out for the Canberra Raiders.
Lemuelu gave away a penalty.
On the shoulder charge on Whitehead.
The escort play in the first half. He's given away the
And there's the kick out. So they're going to pick it up on the 25. So 25 metres out. Full set of 6 here for Canberra to get some points back on the board to go in front. With 18 minutes remaining as Croker gets brought down on the 20 for the first tackle.
It's a great opportunity for the Raiders to reclaim the lead right now.
Now there's the second tackle. That's number 8. That is James. Again, shy of the 20 for the second.
7 restarts tonight and the 3 penalties.
Very good defense here by the Cowboys. Now they're only held on the 15 there for the third tackle. Oh, it's a terrible ball. And now it's been picked up. It's been flicked out. So it's been taken. So it was basically a shit offload. The Cowboys have tried to pick it up, but it's flicked it out. So it's going to be a scrum feed here to Canberra for the Cowboys bringing it out of play. It was number 6. It was Drinkwater for the Cowboys who brought it out. Was unfortunate, so it's going to be now a scrum feed.
He's going to go into touch or at least get the ball back, and Drinkwater's given them a chance.
So from 20 metres out now, another set of 6 for Canberra.
And the Raiders at 24 all.
So first tackle was on the 15.
Gula is there. Already a try scorer.
Number 10 is Gula, who makes it to the 10 for the second tackle.
Starling left side. Whitehead with a spring and he's
Oh, he's trying to get a pass to Croker, but it's not good enough, and Croker gets wrapped up back to the 20 for the third tackle.
Communication, Conroy just let him down.
Bit of bad communication there by the Raiders.
Whitehead. Up come the Cowboys. It's a bit of a wasted set so far for Canberra.
Fourth tackle now, just on the 20-metre line now.
Crossfield.
Looks like a good bit of play there. That is Scott. He's now 5 metres away from the try line now. Last tackle here for the Raiders. Williams with the kick up. And I think it's been knocked back by the Warrior. So they're saying it's a knock on, and Canberra knocked it on first. But the Canberra are going to challenge it. I feel like it touched a Cowboys player and went backwards.
Challenge Canberra, challenging the decision of first knock on. You normally react to how passionate or energetic the players are in the challenge, and Jack White was adamant he didn't touch this.
So who touches it?
Well, we get a little breather on it all.
Yeah, White definitely didn't touch it. It was Hampton who touched it and knocked it back.
What if they find that Holmes doesn't knock on, but he does?
But it bounced forward.
So this is going to be Canberra's way on the challenge. So line dropout it will be.
So that would mean that the decision will be a goal line dropout here for in favour of the Raiders. So the Cowboys will kick it.
Goals. Just seeing what happens after that.
Does Holmes touch it and knock it forward? So it's tapped back. Oh, it looks like Holmes did touch it and knocked it forward, so it should be a knock. There was a knocked on by Valentine Holmes, so it's going to be a goal line drop out to the Cowboys. It's so hard listening to Cooper Cronk because I swear he sounds like what's his name? Buddy Lockyer, but I know Lockyer's part of Channel 9. And as a wrap up there, number 15, that is Harawira Naira, still going here. And he makes it to the 25 for the first tackle. And now there's a second tackle there for the Raiders, just on the 25 now. And they're going to try to go down the short side now. They're getting it back to Harawira Naira, who makes it inside the 10 for the third tackle. Now Starling gives it off to Williams. Now to Whiten. And they've got numbers here to Croker, and he's lost it! And it's gone out, so it's going to be a scrum feed to the Cowboys. The Cowboys have dodged a bullet there. So the Cowboys get the ball back on their 10-metre line now. So there's the first tackle there on their 15. Now it's a bit of a charge forward there. I think that's Talagi who makes it to their 30 for the second tackle. And now that is Burr. Oh, Burr's got like a strap. I thought he was wearing a beanie for a second. But he makes it to the 40 on the third tackle. It is really close. I never expected it to be this close. And we're coming into the last 13 minutes of the match. Could be a grandstand finish. And it's an early kick there by Drinkwater. And it's been picked up here by the Raiders. This is really edgy as seat shit, but I'm literally on the edge of my bed. So Akins gets to the 10 for the first tackle for the Raiders. And now that is Chris, who makes it to the 15 for the second tackle. And now that is Rapana, the double try scorer, makes it to the 25 for the third tackle. And now it's number 13. That is Sutton. He's been bummed a little bit. He's got all that blue tape up his arse, all on over his arse. I don't know why. Last tackle here for the Raiders, sorry, on their 45 now. As Whiten takes a kick, it was the latest he could have kicked out. Now Holmes has picked it up here, and he gets brought down on the Cowboys 30 for the first tackle. 12 minutes 40 remaining. When do you start thinking field goal? As that is number 5, that is Talagi, who makes it just shy of the Cowboys 40-metre line. That's a really good post-contact meters from him. Now it's a big charge. Now that's number 3. That is O'Neill, who makes it inside the Canberra half. Now it's Burr. Burr still going here as he makes it to the 30 metres away from the try line. The 30 on the Canberra's half. Fourth tackle. Granville now from dummy half. Just at the Drinkwater. Now to Robson. Now last tackle here. 20 metres out. As Papali looks like he's going to come back on. Hampton goes for a kick. As Felt gets a pick, but it's going to be a penalty. So Canberra have given away a penalty to the Cowboys for a late hit on the kicker. Yep, that was late. So it's going to be... You surely, at this point, you'd go for the 2-point conversion. What do you do here? So you're about 20 metres out. You go for the 2... Or do you go for the... Yeah, you go for the 2. So what are they going to do here? Looks like everyone's saying they would kick it. And refs one for the Cowboys. Yeah, that last try for the Cowboys was a bit suspicious. So, yep, Holmes is going to take it. So this is to make it 26-24 in favour of the North Queensland Cowboys with just under 11 minutes remaining.
I'll say this about them, and it's against the Canberra side, which is not back to their best. But the difference
Yep, everyone is saying take the two.
watching tonight and what we saw on Super Saturday a few weeks back at Cogra is light years apart. The game they played against Cronulla, they were tragic. So well done to the Cowboys getting to this.
So here we are. So it's
Payton and his team.
20 metres out on the side now. Valentine Holmes to make this 26-24 with 10 minutes remaining in this matchup.
Position to go on and win this game, which we thought when Canberra were terrorising down the left edge, that this wasn't possible.
So here he is, Valentine Holmes, and the worst case scenario, you'd have to think he can go dead if he wants to miss.
So here we go.
Is out and exactly
Valentine Holmes to line up.
touch to put them in front for the first time tonight. He's kicked his
Here's the kick. Slams it right down the middle. And the Cowboys, for the first time this game, are ahead. It is 26-24 with 10 minutes remaining.
24, 10
Bang.
to go.
Go. Give him the 26. There we go.
Fox League,
9 minutes 40.
our biggest day so far this year. 11 hours of rugby league live from New South Wales Cup at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning.
And to think, out of the 5 games that have played so far, 3 of them have been nail-biting finishes.
It is Tigers,
And this is potentially going to be another one of them.
it is Roosters and Dragons.
Well, I mean, this was included in the 3, but
Then Sunday night with Matty Johns,
time's still ticking down here. 9 minutes 20 now.
Parramatta back
The Raiders need to kick.
Big League wrap tomorrow night. That is a big day and night of the great
There it is. The Raiders have kicked.
today that is ANZAC Day. Hampton
And now, here's the charge here. There's number 8. That is Hess. Hess breaking through, and he's made it just shy of the 20 for the first tackle.
exit becomes the most important of the night. The Cowboys
And now that is Burr, who makes it to the 25. Upset of the round if Cowboys win.
Granville's playing his part since coming on.
I think it will be. I think, but I do personally feel like the Bulldogs one may just pivot a little bit, but it will still be if that is a true if. There's still 8 minutes remaining. Now Valentine Holmes makes it just shy of halfway now. Last tackle, on the halfway line.
His goal kicking proving important. Now Drink
And it's a big run by Drinkwater with the kick. There's a lot of chase by the Cowboys. Oh, that's a brilliant take there by Chris, and it's going to be a penalty to the Canberra Raiders for impeding the kicker, the catcher.
8 minutes to go. Now they've got to go back to the game plan they started this game with. It was
So it's wrapping up the tackle.
passes down that right-hand
This is going to get interesting.
side from Whiten and Whitehead to give Rapana some space. That's exactly how he scored his 2 tries. They needed to
So now from the 35,
8 minutes to go. That
first tackle, the Raiders are on their 40. Raiders have gotten 4 penalties so far this game, and the Cowboys have only had 1.
Gula on this carry.
As Gula now makes it to the 45 for the second tackle.
Avili on to Sutton.
And now Sutton
Support didn't offload.
makes it 45 metres away from the try line now on the third tackle. And it's another penalty to Canberra.
Now a crushing tackle penalty. Would Craig have a shot from this far out? 7.5 to go. Time off. Absolutely. Do you throw it over to Jared? He's kicked
So pressure on the whack, it's a penalty. I think it's 45 metres out. What do you do? So pressure on the neck on Sutton. There was pressure, so it is a definite penalty. But now what do you do?
Canberra will not go for the shot at goal.
They won't go for the shot at goal. They're taking the kick. They're going to go for the try. 30 metres out now. A full set of 6 here for the Raiders with 7 minutes to go. Here comes Sutton now. As Mitchell Dunn has just been put on report for the Cowboys. It's now Papali. Makes it inside the 20. Now 15 metres away from the try line. Second tackle.
Now Havili and Horsgrave.
That's a nice short pass there to Dunn. No, to Haroa Manua. The Raiders are still going. And they're brought down 10 metres away from the try line. Third tackle. Oh, looked forward. Not forward, though. Fourth tackle here for the Raiders. Whiten trying to break through. And he's 2 metres away from the line now. Last tackle here for the Raiders. Williams with the kick. Up. And it's been knocked back, but it's going to be a penalty to the Cowboys. As number 15, that is Harawira Nera, absolutely fly kicks one of the Cowboys players away from catching the ball. So now it's a penalty here for the Cowboys. And now the Raiders are captains challenging. I don't think there's any point, but I mean, there is 5 minutes remaining, so... If you've got eyes for the ball and it's an accident... So there is Harawira Nera has never left his eyes off the ball, so he keeps going for it. Then it's slapped out of the way. So if it is a challenge successful, then that means it will be a goal line dropout for the to the Cowboys.
Harawira Nora has taken out the North Queensland player. Well, prior to the ball being in the area. Yes, tell that the challenge is unsuccessful. Tell that to Newcastle. He makes contact before they've achieved scoring contest. That's why the penalty.
So he's up in the air and he had eye contact, meaning that it is a penalty.
That's the fans' response.
It's
It's not a penalty every week.
not a penalty every week because that happened with the Knights a couple of weeks ago. And it was given the other way. But, anyways, here's the penalty kick here from the Cowboys. On the 25 now.
So the Raiders will get 2 more chances here to have a say in the outcome of the game. But the Cowboys can take that away from here through Drinkwater and Hampton's kicking game.
So there's the first tackle there for the Cowboys. On the 25 now. And now that is number 8. That is Hess who makes it to the 40 for the second tackle. So it is done now. Making it to the 45 for the third tackle. As Burr makes it past halfway now. 45 metres away from the try line now. For the fourth tackle. As Holmes tries to break through. Almost breaking through. 35 metres away from the try line. Last tackle here for the Cowboys. There's a grubber down the line. As Aikens picks it up and he gets brought down on the 10.
Cowboys 1 step closer. 4.5 minutes to go. Winning has hardly been a habit for the Cowboys the last few seasons. So they're edgy, their fans.
So second tackle just shy of the 20 metre line here. As Hornsborough picks the ball up. Makes it to the 30 for the third tackle.
On the 30. Appealing with it. No points second half.
As there's number 3. No, there's number 2. It's somebody who gets brought down on the 30 for the fourth tackle. But to Croker. And Croker gets dropped by Felt and loses the ball. And now the Cowboys have possession. What a beautiful tackle there by Felt. And now it's a 0 tackle. So now the Cowboys have possession 30 metres out from the try line. Brilliant tackle there by Felt to force Croker to lose the ball now. Now the Cowboys 20 metres away from the try line now. For the second tackle. Number 17, that is Jensen, making it just shy of the 10. A try here now would surely finish the game for the Cowboys. Granville tries to go himself and he's 5 metres away from the try line. Fourth tackle now for the Cowboys. Hampton goes for a grubber. Very terrible. And it's been picked up there by the Raiders. Who's inside the 10 for the first tackle. Now Croker picks up the ball and he gets maintained inside the 10 for the second tackle. 3 minutes remaining now. Now here's the third tackle on the Raiders. As number 14, Havili gets brought down on the 20 for the third tackle. And now here's Papali. Papali gets held up on the 25 for the 4th tackle. This is some brilliant defence here by the Cowboys. There's Young now. Makes it past the 30 now. 35 metres and the 35 now. Last tackle here for the Cowboys. You got to think for a few... Oh, pass now, Croker. Croker now goes for a kick over the top. It's going to get to Croker. He's going to toe poke it away. And surely they're going to call a penalty for... No, they're not going to call the penalty for impeding the kicker as Croker grabs his arm. So now the Cowboys have possession here on their 20 for the first tackle with 2 minutes remaining now.
Huge plays from Cole Felt. One, the hit on Croker to dismantle the ball.
And there's number 5, that is Talagi, who gets it just shy of the 30 for the 3rd tackle. 1 minute 50 remaining. You'd have to think this would be probably the last set of 6 here for the Cowboys. Now they make it to the 35 for the 4th now. So number 16, that is Mollo, 45 meter on the 45 meter line for the Cowboys now. And there's the kick, and it's out now. And the Raiders have picked it up here now. 90 seconds left. Aikens makes it to the 40 inside their half. You've got to think potentially, and it's a set restart here for the Raiders. You've got to think a 2-point conversion will send this to extra time. So there's the first tackle, just shy of halfway now. That is number 11. That is Young, who gets 45 metres away from the try line now. Second tackle. Now Papali. They potentially got numbers on the side here. That is number 4. That is Scott. And he gets brought down 35 metres away from the try line now for the 3rd tackle. You got to think they've got to go down the side here. They've got numbers. Oh, and he's throwing the ball out. What was that? An absolute brain snap by Canberra. And with the pass, and it's gone straight out. So with 30 seconds remaining, the Cowboys have possession. And you can basically put a fork right in this one, because this dinner is done. Oh, it was a good idea for the pass, but no, Croker and the winger was not ready. And just like that, with 20 seconds remaining, the North Queensland Cowboys are going to hold on to this win. But I must say, not without controversy. We had that one try, depending on which he was offside or not. I don't know how to feel, but 20 seconds remaining now. As number 16, that is Mollo, on the verge now of the Cowboys, going 2 from 2. Two in a row now. 8 seconds remaining now. This will be the last tackle here. As the siren 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the North Queensland Cowboys hang on to a 26-24 win with a comeback. A brilliant comeback here by the Cowboys in what has been an absolute brilliant day of football, with the Cronulla Sharks game, with the Bulldogs hanging on in that game, and the Cowboys coming back and getting their 2nd win in a row at home. So there it is. The Cowboys getting another win there. Was a bit dodgy with that last try. I honestly do not know. But anyways, that is the end of the stream. This will be the final game. So obviously tomorrow, the biggest day of... one of the biggest days of the Rugby League Canada. It is Anzac Day. We're coming all 3 games. So happy to see you all there. If not, it is all okay. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you later on tomorrow for the Anzac Day matches. Cheers, guys.